You don't know what it means as a man to find that you are the poorest in-law in the home where you married your wife from. You are laughing at it, but I'm telling you, one of these days somebody will die in that home, God forbid, but it happens anyway, and you will have to go there, won't you? You are the in-law. You have to stand with the family of your wife. But then you find in your pocket things are not well. You lack the means. You lack the financial capacity. So you reach there and then you find that your mother-in-law is in the compound and you get to her and you say, oh, mommy, sorry, ngachitalo, sorry. And she keeps looking at you and saying, uh-huh. Because you're still making noise. There is a way they talk when you are going to say chitalo. You pick from your pocket, quote unquote, a microphone. Then you can talk. Do you know what I'm talking about? You pick money and you give condolence. Then there you have talking ability. So you say, oh, so sorry about the loss. And she keeps looking at you and saying, And while you're still there, this other gentleman comes in, the one who married your wife's younger sister. When he reaches in the compound, he quickly touches from the back pocket and brings out maybe just like 5 M and says, Mom, so sorry. This has happened at a time when we are not doing well. 5 M, we are not doing well. Sorry, Mom, this has happened at a time when we are not doing well. We just have this little tiny katono kazira muliso. He even brings in engelo, proverbs. Then he gives the 5 M and says, just a carton of water for those who, the mourners. Huh? The mother-in-law will hug that one. Yeah. Hey, at that moment you take 2 steps backwards to create space for this man. And while you're still watching these two now almost looking like they are in love, then the third one comes into the compound. This one has no time to greet the mother-in-law. This is the husband of your wife's eldest sister. So for him, he has no time to greet the mother-in-law. He comes in his car, parks it in the compound, and he's followed by a tipper having 300 plastic chairs. And he calls, children, come, pick these chairs, please, put them here. Let us put them. The man is already in charge of the father-in-law's home because he has the means. In fact, at that moment, it is the mother-in-law who comes to where he is to greet him. Where do you think you are standing at that point? You must be now in the corner of the fence of the compound already. Create space for these ones. And you see, you must at the same time make a contribution whether you want it or not. So maybe you will have to carry water, fetch water. Maybe you will split firewood at the funeral. Or if all fails, you contribute by digging the grave. God forbid. Touch a man next to you and say, let that not be your issue. I'm telling you. Do you get the point? Yes.